Welcome. In this video, we will learn how to use the timetable function.
Our next function of focus is the institutional timetable. This allows you to view the entire timetable for a day. All daily timetables for all individual classes will be posted here. Please note, classes that do not have a timetable linked to them will not have a timetable and therefore will not be represented here. The next function is Timetable Tracker. This function allows you to manage timetable swapping and generate a swapped timetable report. To swap two timetables, press Swap Timetable within Timetable Tracker. Here, you can swap class timetables and employee timetables. To do so, select Class-wise or Employee-wise, select a class and identify a date. You can now see the timetable for that class and for that particular day. To replace one subject with another, click Change. You will then be asked to choose a regular subject aka elective group or a floating elective group. The next step is to identify the subject, the department and the employee to replace the previously selected subject. Once those details are complete, you can send alerts to the class about the change and add more subjects to be included in the swap, and when done, click Swap. The other function within Timetable Tracker is Swapped Timetable Report. This allows you to generate a swapped timetable report. Here you need to provide a date for which you want to inspect what changes were made. Once the date is filled in, click Search to get a view of what subjects were swapped, and click View Details to get a detailed view of each individual swap. And you can export this data as a CSV sheet. The next function of focus is Classroom Allocation. This allows you to add buildings and allocate classrooms. You are now within Classroom Allocation. To add a building to the institution, click Manage Buildings. Click Add Building located in the top right corner. Here you have to provide the building name, example Block A. Under Add Rooms, you must provide the room with a name and seating capacity. Furthermore, click the green Add Field icon to add more rooms to an individual building. And when done, click the Save button. The next function of focus is Manage Subjects, which allows you to manage subjects corresponding to different grades. Here, you have to identify a grade and select a class. All subjects linked to this class will then be listed below. To manage a subject, click Edit. Here you can choose the amount of weekly classes allowed for this subject. Choose to not write an exam for this subject, exclude this subject from the total score, and select a skill set corresponding to this subject. And when done, click Save. To link a student to a subject, click Assign Student. Once there, you now have to select the student which you want to add to the subject by ticking the box next to the student name. And when done, click Save. The last function of focus is Settings. Within here, you can choose how the subjects will be displayed on the timetable. And when done, click Save Settings.
Thanks for watching.